Hello and welcome to Disinfect Water, where we make what you do better. Our primary product is the DW Liquid ROS. So what can you be using DW Liquid ROS for? There's usually four main categories that we are using our product. The first is the food industry. It's great as a first wash, as a cleaning up of your wash water. It can kill listeria, it can kill salmonella. It's great for making sure that any kind of water time is used most effectively. The next is the water industry. This is where we are most active, especially in the world of water treatment and wastewater treatment. We can take care of that taste and odor. We can eliminate contaminants. We can improve your flocculation, and we can help reduce the amount of chlorine that you're using. And to help you understand that a little bit, let's talk a little bit about how DW Liquid ROS compares to ozone. What we want you to see in this equation is the second half, that the second half of the equation for DW Liquid ROS is going to be the exact same as the second half of the equation for ozone. You're going to get the same hydroxy radical ions using our product as you are for ozone, but we're going to talk about how these two compare, because our product being a liquid, our product being more safe, is something that is very beneficial. So let's look at that comparison between DW Liquid ROS and ozone, because most people in the world of water treatment know ozone, the benefits of ozone, so it's an easy thing to compare it to. It is not liquid ozone, but it's something to compare it to. So what's the form? How's the ease of handling it? So DW Liquid ROS is a liquid, so it's readily available to use, it's easy to add in, where ozone is a gas, and it's a lot harder to dissolve into water. It doesn't work as effectively. Now, the next thing we want to look at is what's the oxidation potential measured in volts. And so the oxidation potential for DW Liquid ROS is 2.70, where ozone, the oxidation potential is 2.07. So we have a higher oxidation potential. The next thing we want to talk about is solubility in water. Since you're working on water treatment, how soluble is it? Since ours is already a liquid, it's 100% soluble, where with ozone, you're really only getting about a 5% max solubility, so you're losing a lot of the benefit in using ozone. After that, let's look at the form. What formula is our product versus their product? So our formula, it's ROS. It's a hydroxyl radical ion. It's creating the same thing as the same benefits as ozone, which is O3. Next, we're going to look at the handling. Is it safe? What do you need to worry about with handling? So our product, DW Liquid ROS, is very safe. The only thing that you even have to worry about, and this is more of a labeling thing, is that it is a corrosive 8 due to the high pH of the neat product, but that's really not a danger. Where, as we know, ozone can be very dangerous, mostly because it's explosive. So you need the right people to manage it, monitor it, make sure it's running. Ours is a liquid, you're just pumping in. Really easy. Even if it spills, not a problem. Now, organic oxidation. Do we break up organics? Yes, we have high organic oxidation. That's a good thing. We want to break it up to increase your flocculation, just like ozone does. They both are going to be able to break up those organics, increase flocculation, giving you lower turbidity. Now, what are some of the potential byproducts of this? With liquid ROS, there are none. We are going to basically get a liquid in a liquid. You're not going to have other side byproducts like bromate or HAA5S that you would with ozone. So these are concerns. What's some of the residual protection? Does this continue to help along the way? Yes, ours, using an ORP meter measured in millivolts, will continue to keep going all the way through your pipes, where ozone, you have to keep adding chlorine at the end to give you that residual protection. So our stuff will continue to go, which is lovely. Now, can we remove taste and odor, which is usually the biggest problem a water treatment plant will have? Absolutely. Liquid ROS will reduce taste and odor, just like a lot of people will use ozone for that same reason. Ours will do it without some of the other dangers. How about the ability to remove waterborne pathogens? This is another priority in the world of water treatment, and absolutely our product can do that, just like ozone can also do that. So there are some areas that we are overlapped. There are some areas that we both have dual benefits. Now, let's look at the important thing, the capital cost. Now, DW Liquid ROS being just a liquid, you need our liquid, a pump, and an ORP meter, so very low cost. where setting up an ozone plant is extremely expensive long-term with paying people, all those kind of things. The last thing we want to talk about is air pretreatment. In ozone, that's something you have to be worried about. With us, you don't have to worry about it. There's no air pretreatment because it is just a liquid, and when it's added to the liquid, it's not causing any other items, where with ozone, you do have to be worried about that. So, to me, ozone is not the right solution. You're getting low effect inside the water, you're going to have dangerous side byproducts, and it's an expensive alternative. That's the reason why I recommend DW Liquid ROS. Now, in the sanitation industry, this is another place you can use our product. We can be great for using plastic reuse, washing, and hazardous waste, and even food packaging, because we can kill Salmonella and Listeria and E. coli, which is very important. The last place most people don't think about is the petroleum industry. We take care of the 3 Ps that people worry about. We're going to increase your barrels per day because we're going to remove paraffin, we're going to prevent corrosion, we're going to decrease your H2S. We can even work within wet scrubbers to decrease the number of contaminants going out into the air. So this is the reason why disinfect water can be so effective. It is the DW Liquid ROS product is really a solution in multiple different areas. You probably just haven't heard about it. It is the right choice for you in order to be able to help you, your company, do what you do better. You want good quality water going out into the world? We're going to help you putting out better quality water at lower cost with lower upfront costs, lower ongoing costs, lower staffing costs, and our results are excellent. So just give us a call and we will be happy to give you some help.